Welcome back, everyone. There are two series of summer jazz events coming up in Yuma that you guys don't want to miss. Beginning Friday, May 24th, the Lutz Summer Jazz Series will continue its long tradition at Lutz Casino. And then on Saturday, May 25th, a brand new undertaking, New Orleans Jazz Vibes at the Hills Gastropub. Stephen Hennig with the Yuma Jazz Company is here to talk all about what you can expect. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
Oh, I love this. That's just bringing music to the city, and you've been doing this for quite some time.
It's been a while. It's been a while, yeah. But that's the deal, is to bring the music to places that people can find it and experience it.
Absolutely. So talk to us first about the Lutz Summer Jazz Series.
Okay, so the Lutz Summer Jazz Series has been around for about 20 years now, and it's something that goes throughout the summer. In this case, we're starting on May 24th, and it goes from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. every other Friday through the summer, and we invite guests in, so at each event we have a different guest artist performing.
Oh, that's cool. It's different, so that way people don't really know what to expect.
They don't know what to, well, they could know what to expect. If they go to like our website, which is yumajazz.com, then there's a listing of the performers and that sort of thing. But they don't know what to expect because the music is always different. It's jazz, so it's created on the spot. So it's not like we're playing something from an album, like matching what was there. It's totally created, you know, like the tunes, but then we create, well, yeah, there's a lot of original music as well.
Right.
But we will take a tune maybe that somebody knows, but we play it, create using that. So that's the deal with jazz, a lot of improvisation, so you never know how it's going to work, how it's going to happen. And you know, like usually we'll get through that series of, I think it's like 8 events, and not play any tune twice. And so, yeah, people don't know what to expect, other than the music is going to be great and the food. So you go to Lutz Casino, right? You got the atmosphere around you, and then you've got the food and service. So it's comfort food. It's stuff that people really like. And the service there, I just love the Lutz family and the people that work there. They're just fantastic.
They are.
And so people always feel welcome. And it's just, I don't know, it's just a really, really neat thing. I've always looked forward to doing the Lutz thing through the summer because it's cool inside, right?
Yeah,
cool music and air conditioning and all that, and icy cold drinks and everything. So I don't know, I really look forward to it, and I hope other people do and show up and come and see it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, summer is, like you said, it's hot outside. We want somewhere to go inside and enjoy yourself. And do you sing or play any instruments?
I do not sing in public. I do not sing in public.
We'll sing that in the shower.
I do play trumpet, though. I'm a trumpet player, so.
That's amazing.
Yes.
How long have you been playing for?
Since like junior high, so it's been a few years.
Professional. And then moving on, May 25th will mark the inaugural evening of New Orleans inspired live music and cuisine combining for a brand new experience in Yuma.
So New Orleans Jazz Vibes at the Hills. So the Hills, of course, the Hills Gastropub is the restaurant that is by the golf course out at the Civic Center. And it's operated by Chef Eddie Guzman, and his vision was to do something very New Orleans, because he's always been inspired by New Orleans cuisine. And so the menu there already has a number of things on, like gumbo, jambalaya, beignets, po' boys, you know, the sandwiches like that. And so that stuff is there, but he wants to do something that involves live music that you would hear in New Orleans. So on this one, the group that's going to be playing is the New Orleans Gator Stompers.
Okay.
So it's a division of the Yuma Jazz Company, but it's different. What we're putting together is music that you would hear in New Orleans now. So some of it's going to be traditional, like Dixieland, traditional jazz type stuff, but a lot of it is going to be more along the lines of like Trombone Shorty, if you know who that person is. It's more funk-oriented and street beat feel, more modern. And so, and of course, Latin and soul will be in there too. But it's all stuff that you would hear in New Orleans if you go down there today. I think you told me you were just there not too long ago. Yeah.
But it's just, I love that he's bringing the culture to Yuma, especially just to experience the whole experience, like everything, the food, the music. But I was just telling him, like, it makes you want to dance. It makes you just, makes you just happy. I don't know.
For me, it really does. And then so this one, so at the Hills. The New Orleans thing at the Hills is going to be every Saturday night from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Okay.
Every Saturday.
Every Saturday. Up until?
Well, throughout the summer. So somewhere at the end of August or somewhere in there. We'll see when it all sadly comes to an end, but pretty much throughout the summer, Saturday nights at the Hills.
All right. So you guys have no excuses this summer saying there's nothing to do, because there sure is. Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I love to let people know what's going on and share it.
Absolutely. And you have to come see Stephen perform, and cheer him on. I'll put all this information on our website, kymay.com. We'll be right back.